Now since you have nothing better to do, return to Veilstone City and talk to this guy. He doesn't know what these antennae do, but they're mighty impressive. I don't know what they do either, but they're pretty cool. So he's the guy who you must have beaten up earlier, and he lost his Clefairy thanks to them. So Looker shows up, and he's all, you want to enter the hideout? I'm like, yeah, okay, sure, let's do it. So he lets you prepare for this. And once you're ready, go to the hideout, or the warehouse over here, and he will bust into this place. Actually, no, he's going to use the storage key, but it would have been cooler if he, like, broke in and, like, boom, yeah. Anyway, so he opens the door for you, and then runs off. But he'll leave that dusk stone behind for you, so you can evolve some things like your Misdrevious and Murkrow into their evolutions. Now in the basement, we'll find a bunch of galactic goons down here. We're actually going to find them all over this place. The place is littered with galactic goons. They're everywhere. Now, if you, for some reason, did not catch that first part, you gotta make sure you talk to the Galactic Grunt right outside of the big galactic building in Veilstone. Alright, that's how you continue in the game. That gets asked a lot. It's like, how do I get into the galactic building? Oh, you gotta go there. You gotta talk to that guy right there. It's not super obvious, so... let's see. Galactic people, Galactic Grunt, random unnamed Galactic Grunt with a Houndour. Let's take him on. He's also got a Murkrow. I'm starting to get rather bored of these Pokemon, but I'm glad that they threw Houndour into the mix and a few others. Sure beats those Wurmples. I'm the gruntiest of the grunts! What a grunt! Yeah, that's right, come to think of it, back in the day, they used to use, like, Wurmples, Cascoons, and stuff like that. It's like, what? I don't need to be seeing this. I don't need to waste my time with this. I guess I should be very thankful, actually. You should be thankful, too. They actually improved quite a bit, Team Galactic. They're no longer these Wurmple noobs. So you can step on those teleporter warp panel pad things, and they'll teleport you all around. I'm like this close to getting my promotion to Commander. Yeah, you know what? You don't even have a name, buddy. You're gonna need a name before you can become a Commander. Remember that. Just remember. Yeah, so also remember to say thanks for having cooler Pokemon now. I mean, no offense to Wurmple and Silcoon or Cascoon or Dustox or whatever, but you know, if I recall, I think that person there had like level 31 Wurmple. It's like, what? You don't really need to have that. Come on. So teleport all around on these warp panels. Take that one I just walked on and you'll... Ooh, hi, scientist. You spotted me. State of the art. Snot-nosed kid like you ought to keep your dirty hands to yourself. Jeez. What a rude person, you rude scientist. He's got a curly at level 40. And a Kadabra, so he's got those Psychic-type Pokemon ready for you. Move on past him, and right here you can pick up the Dubious Disc. How dubious! It will allow you to evolve your Porygon 2 into Porygon Z if you trade it. Now keep going that way, and you'll find the stairs to the basement, which will give you a TM36, Sludge Bomb, and what you really need, the Galactic Key. That's in the basement. So, now if I was a comedy relief sort of bad guy, I'd tell you, but I really don't know. Oh, well, gee, thanks. So, let's see. We headed back to the other, warp panel or staircase or somewhere I didn't go. Just explore around a bit before you leave. It's not really worth it, but there's some extra trainers you can fight here. And by trainers, I mean grunts. Tons of them. They're everywhere. I mean, this is the gruntiest... There's something smelly about you. No, you. Something really smelly about you. It's true, you know. It's actually his Pokemon. Let's see. Yeah, this is Grunt Capital of the world. Galactic Grunt Capital, at least. He's got Murkrow and a Stunky on his team. No wonder it stinks. Okay, if you have the Galactic Key, you can open this door. But there's nothing really rewarding in here. Just TM21, which is frustration. How frustrating. So go back outside of the building and inside of the big building, you know, outside of the warehouse, and go inside the real building. Now you can open this door that you might have seen earlier on in the game. Once you go inside, there's these two trainers here. If you walk kind of past them and, you know, not let them notice you, you could fight them in a double battle if you want. But that's up to you. I prefer single battles. That's just me. It's kind of silly, really, because, you know, I have a Staraptor there, completely immune to ground-type attacks. And then I got my big Torterra with Earthquake. It'd be like, oh yeah, just, you know, Earthquake, return, Earthquake, return. Yeah, just rip them apart. But, oh well, it doesn't quite work like that. I'm just not like that. See, Galactic's turn to shine. Yeah, one thing you gotta remember is I still gotta write a text walkthrough for this, too. And that'll be really nice when that's done. I'll probably work on that, I don't know, this Saturday, which will mean nothing to you if you're watching this like a year from now, but oh well. Hopefully it'll be done by then. I won't let you disrupt our research. This is for Team Galactic. Oh no. Darius is serious, and he's got a Porygon too. You've probably already seen a Porygon too. I know I have. So it's not quite as impressive. Nice try, buddy. Anyway, you'll end up at these warp panels at the end of the room. And you don't really need to take them, but they have some items you might like Green Shard and that one. And you can go on this warp panel and eventually get to a Max Revive here. It's not necessary to go there. And then you gotta go in this warp panel there, in the room with the TV and the scientist. And here's a cool scene that was added to Platinum. This is not present in Diamond and Pearl. Just over here. It's gathering the Team Galactic. What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh man, there's Cyrus. Look at him up there on his podium. Gonna rally all those galactic people. I don't know what he's talking about. I hate the incompleteness. I hate it so much. Just so much that who will change it? Yes, all of you. All of you. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. Understand it, fellow members. Let there be glory for Team Galactic. Master Cyrus is the greatest! Yeah! Oh man, yeah, okay, that was weird. Woo, so that was Cyrus, the boss of Team Galactic. I think he's only 27 years old. I find that kind of interesting that they actually reference him being like a certain age. Huh, cool. And of all things, a random age, like 27. Go figure. Oh well. Anyway, move on along here and you'll find these beds. Inside one of them you'll find a Pokédoll, which looks like a Clefairy. Haha, how funny. I guess a Galactic Grunt must have left it there. You can heal in the other bed too, which I strongly recommend you doing. And then there's some more trainers. I mean Galactic Grunts up here! Tons of them! I know I'm apparently getting pretty famous along Team Galactic. I wonder if they saw my videos yet. Alright, this one has a Krogunk on her team. Level 38, but she also has a few more Pokemon. She has a Stunky, and she has a Glameow, just to top it all off. So pretty standard Galactic team. I'm enjoying it. Unscorted, unauthorized, unsettled tour through Team Galactic Headquarters. You bet I am. Worth every second of it. He sends out a Stunky. And, let's see. He also sends out a Krogunk. Oh yeah, exciting. Level 40 Krogunk. Make it shudder. Now lastly, there's these 3 teleporters here, 3 warp panels. In one of them, the one on the far right, you can find a protein hidden behind there. And the middle one, you can find a room right here, and it has a max elixir in it. But also hidden in the room, over here, you can find an elixir if you press A against that crate there. And then finally, the last one here, that's going to take you to this small room with a staircase leading up. And, uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Cyrus, he's right behind that door. Oh no, cliffhanger! No, it can't be. Alright, looks like we're going to have another confrontation with Cyrus, the boss of Team Galactic, on the next episode.